reboots, remakes, reimaginings, all those R's that just some people don't like. But one exception in this case is indeed the Fantastic Four. There have been three different variations of the movies. The 1990s, that's really never got an official movie release, I don't think so. The 2000s movies that I have not seen, and then 2015 there's going to be a reboot. They had a stupid 4, the number 4 in the middle of the A, so it got called Fant 4 Stick. And that was bad. I haven't seen it. And I'm like, okay. It's like now that now that the MCU pretty much, it's still happening. But after everything with Endgame, it's like, and Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Doomsday, it's like, okay, maybe now this would be the perfect time to reboot this franchise. And after seeing it, I agree. This was a fantastic movie. This was a fabulous movie involving 4 different people. First of all, it takes place, it's like with comic books, they try to adapt them all throughout the years for better or for worse. Some that have been freaking phenomenal, like Spider-Man 2, pretty much almost all the MCU movies, Superman for the 1970s. But now we've got this. Now we have what actually feels like a 1970s motif going on in this movie. It's like, okay, let's get all the multiple universes that happen in comic book. Let's have it take place on Earth 838. I believe the number was. Let's have a reference to RKO, King Kong. Instead of pictures, we'll have it as a palace. And I'm like, cool. I want this. I want to see something new. And let's get the curvy motifs. There's the font, the white stripe, the whole curvy metallic kind of look. And let's have just a unique vision for this. Yes, we're still having Galactus come down, along with the Silver Surfer. But they are there. Galactus is a very imposing villain. You cannot deny that. But for some reason, I don't know much about the Fantastic Four chronology, so I don't know if the Silver Surfer was ever male or female. Whatever. I'm looking at this as a movie where you have superheroes. You have the foursome that can stretch, turn invisible, as a powerful stone thing, and also a woman that can produce shields and sound waves around her. She's also pregnant, which it's like, all right then let's have the newborn baby named Franklin come in, and Galactus recognizes that this neonate has some power that would be able to help him satiate his hunger. It's like, boom, we get the origin stories. Like, I used to be a tiny man, but then somehow, yada yada, I became this billions of years old individual. And, he's been devouring planets for whatever reason. And the female Silver Surfer offered herself to kind of be like, hey, scout planets for me so I can devour them, and I'm trying to find this ultimate power. It's like, boom, that's how you do it. You get enough of story. It doesn't need to have its own whole prologue. It doesn't need to be like way too much going on. Just give enough what's going on. Have the character development. Have the visuals fit in. It's just freaking what I want to see. I'm like, yes. Let's also have some great dynamics between between Ben and everyone else. Like, okay, let's have the Human Torch be, kind of a womanizer, but not too much. Just a little bit. Of course, we'll have Reed Richards be the genius, with all the calculations on the board and everything, and well, Ben, he's still got exposed somewhere up in space, and then of course we shall have the one who's pregnant and carrying one, but she is strong. I mean, it's dang. So it's yeah, quartet of awesomeness, where they just work well. It's the characters work well. It's not just a standard action spectacle. It is, but it's not like the lousy ending that was in the first one. I don't know, they did something with a fire hydrant or something like that. I saw it one time and I'm just that was a thumbs down. It's yeah. There's some humor. It's all right. You're not really there to laugh. It's they ask the thing, hey, what? It's hey, what time is it? It's punching time. And I'll say the thing, no, it's punching time. And then at the end, they say, it's clobbering time. I remember Survivor Series 2023, WWE, of course. All rumors thinking that CM Punk was going to return. And then finally, it's okay, we're getting a zoom out. It's okay, R-Truth and Randy Orton return. I'm okay, they're having a good zoom out. I'm all right, what's going on? All of a sudden, Cult of Personality hits in the freaking Chicago arena erupts. I'm crying, tears of joy. I'm this is freaking awesome. Then I watched Matango for the first time, so that was a legendary night. But yeah, it's it was indeed clobbering time. Music is bombastic. It's this nice, just great orchestral swell, with the brass section to present, if you want to have this great, I'm not going to say over the top, but just truly fantastic moments that highlight the action, especially when they're getting on Galactus's planet. I like it. I like this very much. It's this is a new beginning for the MCU, phase 4 or 5 or whatever, I don't know, but I'm okay, we're going to have a new massive reboot of him. It's yes, let's have the 1970s era going on, let it be in full effect with the cars and everything, but at the same time, let's have, well, what a concept, global unity whenever a massive threat appears. It's good. I want to see this unity going on, because it's we had the perfect opportunity to be united back in 2020. The less about that, the better. I just think it's this movie was we get exactly what was promised. Visual flair. We get a massive villain who is truly insanely powerful, but they do manage through science, fantastic science with Dr. Fantastic. They manage to send him to the other side of the universe. I mean, it's it's the most basic of stories, but like you said, you're here for the characters, and I gotta say, there was this intense interstellar scene where the female Silver Surfer is chasing the Herald, the ship that they're flying in. And this movie is pretty much every physicist's wet dream. It's how a bunch of archaeologists probably got influence from Indiana Jones. Physicists everywhere are just orgasming. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. Hey, I don't swear that much on this channel, but that doesn't mean I can't have adult jokes too, So... yeah, this movie is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It is fabulous. It's just, wow. I mean, if there's it's yeah, some people aren't going to the minimalist, the very minimal story, or maybe turn off by kind of some of the sciencey stuff going on. But you know what? This is a summer blockbuster for the rebirth of this the quadrant of heroes that we have here, and it's I like this a lot. It's the beginning of something new. It's refreshing, it's an actual comic book movie, and you can tell everything is ripped off the pages. that just works so well. So yeah, I'm begging you, please go and see Fantastic Four: The First Steps.